The question we're addressing is, why the name University Oaks Church of Christ? That's a great question. We know that names matter. We as parents spend a lot of time trying to pick out the exact right name for our child, wanting to motivate them to live up to a good name and make that name even better. And so I wasn't a part of selecting the name University Oaks Church of Christ, so I'll just be speculating here, my own opinion. Basically, I'll tell you why I think it's a great name. So, first of all, I'm not sure if the question was really focusing on the University Oaks or the Church of Christ part. So we'll address both of these here. First, University Oaks. The university part I really like. We're located close to UTSA, University of Texas, San Antonio, and so I think it is great to have that so that people coming to town, new students perhaps, will realize that, yeah, there is a congregation close to the university, and hopefully they'll come join us for worship. And so I like the university part. And then Oaks. We don't have a lot of great trees in this part of the country like back where I come from, where they have lots of trees. But around here, the predominant large tree is the live oak tree. And so when I hear oaks here, I think of Psalm 1, righteous are like a tree that's firmly planted by the streams of water. So around here, I think of the majestic oak trees. So University Oak seems like a particularly good name to me. And then recently, as we've had construction on Loop 1604 near the meeting house here, finding ways to get to services, wandered in through the back way and realized I was driving down University Oak. That's the name of the street that, if it continued, would run straight into the place where we meet. And so perhaps it wasn't as brilliant a thought, or perhaps it was thought of by people other than who I thought of, came up with the name or whatever, but I like the name University Oaks. And then Church of Christ, the more important part of the name. Our Savior said, I will build my church. So the church belongs to Christ. It's his body, it's his bride. He died to take us out of the world and into him, into his body, his church. In Romans 16:16, Paul calls the congregations that he was associated with the churches of Christ. We also see in the New Testament names of members of the Lord's body, such as the Church of God, the Church of the Living God, the Church of the Firstborn. All of these give honor to Christ and to God. And so I think that the name here, the Church of Christ, does that. It provides honor and glory to the Lord. And so now our job is just to live up to that and see that our lives give honor to our Savior who died for us.